Hi folks, I've been asked for a mask pattern by some people, and I thought I'd show you how I make the pattern. Okay, so get yourself a piece of paper, can be anything, a magazine, newspaper, piece of printer paper, fold it one way and fold the fold on top of the fold. So you've got a double piece here folded and a double there. Okay, then using a credit card, because I realised maybe you haven't got a tape measure or a ruler, take one long length of the credit card and a short length. And then look at half of that length of the credit card, maybe halfway through, and mark a little point there. And then on this edge, the double edge, take one long length and then a half of the short length. So you're just approximating where halfway through the short length is and making a little mark there. So this point and this point we want to join together. So I'm going to guess where that is, and it's approximate. Like that. I mean, if you've got a long ruler or something, that would be amazing. Or a pencil to try and follow the line, try and make that a straight line. And then we want 1 finger's width here, come down, and 1 finger's width here, come down, across. And then I'm just going to draw this in red pen, thick red pen, so you can see. I'm going to make a curved line there. I'm going to follow this long straight line until I can see this mark. And I'm going to curve it down to that. And that is your pattern. So I'm going to cut that out. There are seam allowances included in this pattern, so you haven't got to add anything on. And your pattern shape will be that. And that is going to go on to make you a mask like this. I'll do some other little videos to show you how to do it. Okay, see you soon, bye. Hi again folks, this is the number 1 of the making little videos. Okay, so hopefully there won't be too many. So this is the pattern we just cut out. So then we have to make sure we cut this the right way on the fabric, because the mask I showed you earlier has got a slightly stretchy edge on each side, and it makes it more comfortable to wear. So to achieve that, get in our pattern and we're going to fold that, the flappy end, we're going to fold that up onto itself. This is a bit like origami, and we are going to mark that line. Okay, then let's undo that, and I'm going to extend that line to go right through the pattern, and that is what we call in sewing the grain line. Okay, so to make these masks, you can use any sort of closely woven cotton fabric, maybe an old pillowcase. If you've got some fabric, that'd be great. I'm going to use a shirt of my husband's. I haven't told him yet. So we're going to place the pattern piece with that line running along parallel to the centre front edge. Handy if you've got stripe fabric. Okay, I'll carry on in the next video. Bye, see you soon. Hi again, video number 2. So we have the shirt or your piece of fabric, double layer. I should have ironed this first, shouldn't I? And we're placing the fabric with this line parallel to the front edge or the grain of the fabric. I'm going to put a couple of pins in and quickly chop that out. Don't be worried too much about accuracy. Speed is of the essence, maybe, so you don't get bored. Okay, so that's that. We have 2 of those, yeah, 2 pieces. Also, we need some pieces of elastic if you have them. So these are 20 centimetres long, and you need 4. So 20 centimetres is about a hand's width, I suppose, maybe. I mean, just sort of that long. These are for the ties. If you don't have those, you can use something like a ribbon. But if you're using something like an old shirt, what you could do is cut the seam. Lots of shirts have a double stitched seam. this is part of the sleeve, I think, and you could cut those off because they'll be really strong, and use those as ties. So if you don't have a ribbon or anything, so that they'd be perfectly serviceable as ties. Okay, so that was video number 2. There'll be number 3 coming up. See you soon. Yeah, hi, this is video number 3. So you have 2 cut pieces, and we're going to pin the elastic or the ties or the ribbon or whatever you have to the short edges in the middle. So this one is about there. You don't need to measure, just do it by eye. So you're just putting the end of it to the halfway point of the short side. Okay, and then here's one I made earlier, and then you just give yourself a little tack on the machine on each one. So you've got 4 little tacks whether you've attached the elastic, and then you've got one. Then we're going to place one right side up with elastic, and this one we're going to sandwich it. Okay, and then we're going to sew these long edges, the long curved edges. Make sure that all your elastic's in the middle, because you don't want to catch the elastic on these edges here. So make sure all the loose ends are in the middle, and then we'll sew those edges. Okay, video number 4 is coming up. Yeah, hi, this is video number 4. Apologies firstly for the shadows. It's such a beautiful day, isn't it? And the traffic noise, actually. You've got to this stage, and now you can sew the long edges. So I've used a centimetre seam. Sew that side completely. On the second side, just sew to the second half, and then leave a gap, a sort of a credit size gap, and then carry on sewing. So completely one side, sew the other one to about there, leave yourself a gap, and then carry on sewing. I haven't sewn these top edges, top and bottom edges yet. Then all you do is fold like that. So you can see I've folded from elastic to elastic, and elastic to elastic. There. Then take a little machine stitch across each end. Okay, from elastic to elastic, you've got the seams in the middle. Doesn't matter which way the seams are going, it really doesn't matter, whatever way they fall. So here's one I made earlier. So here you are, the sides are sewn. Last video coming up. Yeah, hi everyone, this is last video, I think it's number 5. So you've sewn everywhere, find the little hole that you made earlier, and you can pull it through from inside out. Use the ties to help you pull it through. The hole you could leave if you want, or hand catch it, or put a little edge stitch on, and there you are. I've left them as ties because you have the option then to either tie them around your ears or around the back of your head. Good luck with that, and please stay home and please stay safe. Thanks, bye.